Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to show you how we are going to lock our cell references using a dollar sign that you have seen in so many videos. So today I will be explaining how we use this sign to lock a specific cell in our formula. So for instance, this is a data that I have in which I have different names of 10 different students, and then there are these three subjects: English, Science, Mathematics, and then the total obtained marks and obtained marks in each of these you can say subject, and then there is total mark in each paper or each subject, which is 100. So these scores are out of 100. I just want to have percentages of it over here and so on over here as well. So, and I want to use, so if my data is like too much, so what I will do is that I will need to use a formula for it rather than doing it one by one. So if I put is equal sign and I just select my marks and divide it by the total marks on that subject, and if I click enter, it will give me 91%. If your one is not appearing as a percent, you can just select this portion and select percent from here. If I drag this thing downwards, it will give me percentages of all of the students score in English. If you see, it will change over here, but the problem is if I drag it from here to right side, it will give me this division by zero error. Why? Because Excel is very smart. When I move it from C to column D, it is also moving the reference cell or division cell one column to the right. So I just want to lock this column G, and I want this column, this blue one D, to move freely. How can we do that? So we will use that dollar sign to lock a reference. So here I want to lock this column. I just want it to move downwards in different rows, but I just don't want it to move from G to any other column on the left or right. So what I will do, as it is G, here I can see it is G. So before this G, because I'm going to lock this G column, I will put a dollar sign. Usually people put $2 sign before and after of that G sign, you can say column. This will lock this cell completely, but I just want to lock this column and I just don't want to lock my row. So if I want to lock my row in some other case, I will put a column, a dollar sign here instead of this. But for our example, we want to lock the column, and column is column G. So I will just click OK. And now when I drag it downward, it will again work the same because it's not locking the row. You can see it's G7, G8, G9. And if I drag it right side and then even on the downside, it will, if I move from one to other cell, you will notice that column is locked. It's staying in G3, but downward it's moving in different rows. So this is how we lock one specific column or row in Microsoft Excel. So now the problem is if I drag it over here, it will not give me a total because this is total 100. So what I can do is that this locked cell, I will put this thing in bracket because I know that there are three subjects. So what I will do is multiply it by 3. For 100, multiply by 3, and I will just click. So it will give me obtained percentage of total divided by 300. Now I can drag the same over here and it will show me the result of total obtained marks. There is another thing that I just want to add to this video, and I will create a separate video on that as well, which is creating heat maps, so that the data is visually very appealing. You need to go to select the data and go to color scale and select this first option, which is heat map. So it will give you the lowest scores and the highest score in your data. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you like this content, please like my channel and subscribe to my channel as well. Like this video and share it with your friends for more videos. Thank you.